Hey guys! For today's video, I wanted to talk to you about how to properly remove your makeup. Wearing makeup and having some of it be left on or in the skin is one of the biggest causes of acne, because any of those particles that are stuck inside pores can cause clogs, which can cause whiteheads. Removing your makeup is probably one of the most essential things that you can do in order to maintain clear and hygienic skin. And unfortunately, a lot of people tend to remove their makeup improperly. Most people have a tendency to try to remove makeup with a cleanser or a similar product, and unfortunately that can still leave pigment in or on the skin. And so I wanted to talk to you not just about how to remove your makeup, but how to actually break it down properly so that you can ensure that almost everything is off of your face and therefore not prone to causing you breakouts. The first thing you want to do before you even touch your face is remove any extras, such as liquid lipstick or false eyelashes. I like to remove liquid lipstick with a towelette. The ones that I use are from Pacifica Beauty. And when it comes to fake eyelashes, you want to make sure that you're removing them in a way that doesn't tear off your natural eyelashes. The last thing you want to do is damage your own natural beauty. For me, I like to use coconut oil. Coconut oil is great at dissolving the glue. Use a gentle rubbing motion with your fingers on your eyelashes. You can also pull down gently until the glue bonds are broken apart by the oil, and then you can gently remove the fake eyelash. But remember, do not pull, do not rip, and try to keep your natural lashes intact. Next, when it comes to your makeup, you don't just want to cleanse your face with your regular acne or facial cleanser. You want to make sure that you're actually dissolving the makeup. Because makeup can stick into your pores, if you don't actually break it down, it is very hard to get out. Now, to do this, there are really three main options. The first one is the oil cleansing method. Oil is amazing because it breaks down the actual particles of makeup and removes them fully from your skin. I see a lot of people using coconut oil, and I've personally used coconut oil and olive oil. Now, the catch-22 here is that although these are amazing at removing makeup, you do not want to let these oils sit on your skin. If they sit on your skin, they are prone to causing breakouts and can clog pores. So if you are going to use the oil cleansing method, know that it is great for breaking down the particles of makeup, but you want to make sure that you remove it off your skin. The second one is something that I personally use, which is the Dr. Bronner's soap, or any castille soap. Castille soap is a very pure form of soap that is a detergent and really strips everything off of the skin and out of the pores. Now again, because the castille soap has a slightly higher pH, it can be damaging to skin and kind of wreck the skin's natural pH if it stays on the skin for a long time. So again, with the castille soap, just like with the oil cleansing method, you want to make sure that you are removing those things after with your regular cleanser. The third option, and my second favorite method, is using a cleansing balm. This is the Elemis Pro Cleansing Balm, which is cruelty-free and made up of a bunch of amazing essential oils as well as actual skin boosting benefits. Now, this could break some people out, but I have found that this is very gentle on sensitive skin. And because it has some hydrating oils along with some good for your skin ingredients, it can actually help with anti-aging and keeping the skin supple and soft. Pro Cleansing Balm is amazing at breaking down on that makeup, even if you are talking about liquid lipstick or mascara that's waterproof, or even waterproof liner. Again, you don't have to wash the cleansing balm off after, but I personally would. But especially if you are using an oil cleansing method or a castille soap, you are going to want to make sure that you follow up with your regular cleanser. That regular cleanser that has an acne fighting ingredient or an anti-aging ingredient is what gives your skin the nourishment that it needs and the clean that it needs, whereas this other step is really just breaking down the particles of cosmetics. Now, you could be done there. After your cleanser, you could go in with a toner and a moisturizer, finish up your skincare regimen, and be complete. But if you wear very heavy makeup, such as pancake makeup, show makeup, or drag makeup, you want to make sure that you really get that out of there. And a possible third step for you could be exfoliating. Now, I am going to say this third step with kind of a preface that I believe that over-exfoliating products, creams, gels, tools, instruments, and scrubs are overprescribed and overused. Over-exfoliating can damage the skin. You have a very important acid mantle, which is a layer of the skin that is easily removed by exfoliation. And I believe that a lot of acne can be exacerbated by overexfoliation, and that some people do overexfoliate too much. That being said, if you do need a super deep clean because you just wore costume makeup, stage makeup, drag makeup, etc., you want to make sure you get that all off. And one way to do that is exfoliating. Exfoliating breaks down the top layers of the skin, which means any cosmetic particles that are kind of glued in there will also come off. Now, when it comes to exfoliating, exfoliating, you have options. You could use a chemical exfoliator, which is great because it evenly breaks down the skin in an even layer. You could use a physical exfoliant, which is a physical or manual scrub that kind of sloughs off the skin. Or you could use a manual exfoliating tool, such as the Clarisonic or another skin brush. Now, just to preface, I exfoliate pretty rarely, and when I do, I use a chemical exfoliator. I find that that is best for my acne. I like BHA or AHA acids. I personally don't use the Clarisonic for my skin. Or for those who find that the Clarisonic or a similar brush works well for their skin, they really are a great tool to evenly and effectively remove those different layers evenly. So you have a bunch of options to choose from, and if you want a video on the difference between physical and chemical exfoliators in the future, let me know and I'm happy to do one. But after you have finished that final step, whether it be exfoliation or whether or not you've ended with just your cleanser, you want to make sure that you actually check if your makeup is removed. Take something like a makeup wipe or a toning pad and physically wipe it across your face. If it comes back clean, that means you're in the good. But if it comes back and you have a little bit of color on it, that means that you haven't fully removed the pigment from your face. A lot of times people forget their hairline or a little bit around or behind their ears or their jawline. So make sure you check. And if it doesn't come back clean, you are able to go ahead and repeat step 2 and your regular cleanser and then check again. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to let me know. And if you have other requests, such as the different types of exfoliators or another skincare question you have, be sure to post a comment so that I can answer it. Remember that beauty is not something you are just born with. It is something that you learn, and it is something you earn. You learned beauty by understanding your skin here today, and you can go out and earn your beauty by giving someone a hug or doing a kind gesture for a stranger. I hope that you found this video helpful, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.